Yes, welcome to the Aliens Love Earth podcast, where we heal the earth with art. And you're listening to a brand new Community Tracks episode. That means we're gonna play a bunch of songs that are sent in by the indie music community that we love so much. And yeah, we're just gonna play some music. And as always, it's a wild variety of songs. We got like very chill, like indie, campfire anthems, and we got some wild electronic stuff coming up and everything in between, poppy, some guitars. So yeah, you're in for a treat. We also got an interplanetary pick this week, but I'll tell you more about that later. We start with some chiller vibes by Desperate Electric. This is Wildfire.
When you move your hips, it moves mountains and I lose my grip on reality. I don't need that shit. That body in me burning up its bliss. With love like this, with love like this, oh. With love like this, ooh, with love like this. Love like
She turned all the men to pigs for taking what they did, but still they sniffed around for more. Warp them into animals was something supernatural. They barely stepped a foot through her front door. Cersei, oh Cersei, what will you do? For you, Cersei, oh Cersei, what will you say after you've turned it away? Carried on with spells and brews, with gold and solitude, safely keeping everyone at bay. Stir your wine and dim the light, darling, it'll be alright. God forbid After all is said and done, she's exiled by the sun, lording over nothing more than grass. What's the use and what's the drive? Cursed to always be alive. Lovers come and lovers come to pass. Circe, oh Circe, what will you do when love comes for you? Circe, oh Circe, what will you say after you've turned it away? Heart made of paper mache. Careful to not let it break.
Yes, the first song you heard, Desperate Electric, Wildfire, as said, and after that you heard Circe by Anna Josephine. And yeah, the next song you're gonna hear is maybe something everyone that played with Barbie dolls did. I don't know, I'll leave that up to you. It's a fun song by Dreaming Soda with explicit lyrics, so yeah, 18 plus by now. But yeah, it's Kissing Stacy, and I found it a really fun track when it got sent in, so that's why we put it in. And after that, we're going to a very funky track by Izzy Rebel called Dancing Through My Tears. Also a real vibe. But first things first, this is Kissing Stacy by Dreaming Soda.
Portable plastic rollable Westfield under my bed. Wish list sorted my Christmas, all of my birthdays till I'm dead. Please don't get annoyed that you just avoid all surprises with that wrapped up trapezoid. Couldn't believe if you could see that Barbie's kissing Stacy, and I'm feeling kinda spacey. If Barbie's into Stacy, then what else is Barbie tasting? Barbie's kissing Stacy, and I'm feeling kinda spacey. Cause if Barbie's into Stacy, then what the hell does that make me? Oh, what the hell does that make me? Mink faux fur in my pink convertible, flashing plastic teeth. Glitter, gluttony, handbags, too many shoes for chewed off feet.
and I'm still hanging around on my own. Quiet whispers grow about the city like wildfire, like wildfire. People give me their hands and I decline and act like I'm fine. It's always the same, I only have myself to blame. But I'll keep dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Oh, I'll keep dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Come on, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Oh, I'll keep dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Got a face for a silver screen, but that don't mean you're happy. Oh, you're not happy. Oh, you're not happy. Why aren't you happy? You should be happy. Self-destruction is a game that's never won. But I tell myself it's just for fun. Will I choose to turn away from feeding the pain with Midori lemonade? But I'll keep dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Oh, I'll keep dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Come on, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Oh, I'll keep dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing, dun 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 dun, dancing through my tears. Got a face for a silver screen, but that don't mean you're happy. Oh, you're not happy. Oh, you're not happy. Why aren't you happy? You should be happy. Da 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 bang. Da 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 bang. Da 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 da
Yes, Kissing Stacy by Dreaming Soda, and after that, as I promised before, you heard Izzy Rebel with Dancing Through My Tears. And yeah, we included this one because what really stood out to us is how this song is quite sad, right? Like dancing through the tears. But the way this song is like having this super happy feeling to it, and like really like quite a, you know, it makes me want to move energy. I have that at least, and it's fun because it's like playing also with the title, right? Like it's dancing through my tears, and just the way it feels so happy and funny, even though it's absolutely not, is really standing out to us, and therefore we had to include it as a special track in our episode. So with that being said, it's actually the debut track by Izzy Rebel. So yeah, go support them by giving them a follow on whatever platform you like to listen. And now we got a track by Retro Bride coming up called Honeyland. And we got our interplanetary pick coming up real soon, but not before we listen to a new song from Eddie Yvonne. It's not the first time we feature something from her actually, but she has a new one out now that was released actually last Monday called Look Me in the Eye. And yeah, I wanted to share that with you, so here we go.
that the flowers are blooming? And why does no one feel regret for the rhythm there was? I can't rely on your side. You look in I try to stand by and keep what's going on. You look in look me Why did no one even blink when the music died down? And why did no one bring their heads up as the sun hit the ground? You'd rather lose point of view than be forgotten. You can't lose. Being wanted, being I don't mind seeing sky, waiting, losing track of time. You'd rather lose yourself, losing time.
Yes, and with the subtle tones of Eddie Yvonne slowly fading out in the background, it is very much time for our
Interplanetary Pick.
That's right. This week's, or this month's actually, interplanetary pick is none other than Lucid Letters. And you might know that name because Lucid Letters, that's right. We got the whole talk with Lucid Letters up on our YouTube and earlier in the podcast, so maybe you recognize it. And yeah, we're spotlighting something really refreshing and yeah, out of the ordinary, I think. It's her new single, Briefcase. Imagine this, a middle-aged woman from coastal England rapping over 90s hip-hop beats, blending funk, R&B and a sprinkle of, yeah, something bizarre. Carol, who's better known as Lucid Letters, leans fully into her outsider status, and that's exactly what makes Briefcase shine, in my opinion. So it is the first taste of her concept album that's coming up, called Chaos Era. And yeah, Briefcase is playful, self-aware, and also packed with like clever production details that make every listen a little different. So she's not trying to fit in at all. She's carving her own path, poking fun at herself, and at the same time also delivering a groove that's, in my opinion, impossible to ignore. So that's why we, for example, rated it 5 out of 5 on the Alien scale, because it's definitely a proudly weird track. And then replay value, we gave it 4.5 stars, because it's really something new that you can catch in every listen. So if you want to check out the full review, check out our website, Aliens Love Earth. You'll see it on the homepage. And yeah, it's a fun read. We dive a bit deeper into the track. Yeah, you won't find Briefcase on Spotify, and that's for good reasons. But if you head over to lucidletters.uk/briefcase, then you can check it out there. There's a landing page and you'll find all the links and ways to listen to it. So if you're ready for something a little bit alien and a whole lot of fun, here we go.
I'm sampling. What's the big deal?
Is it your better sample?
I like retro drums like you like your vintage clothes. Gotta tinker with it, tailor it to be just so. Pretty new into the scene, I'm kinda green, I know. But what I like is sophistication, I make up for indetermination.
Information age, what's the next stage? Singularity fast approaching, need some clarity, give me coaching. And when I fall, I call upon the cavalry, the cavalcade. I honor you mentally, my mentor's Izzy Bex and Lady Nate. And if I can reach the lowest step on this staircase, I hope I'm spelling out their names with emphasis. I've been uploading since before there was MySpace, but this is a different game, so you can bet I know my place. Whoops, I think I brought a pair of skates to a bike race. Oh,
Pretty new into the scene, if you know what I mean. So thanks for having me, polish my act and keep it clean. I swear I'll do you proud, tread like where I'm allowed, and take a graceful bow when I upload it to the cloud. If you know what I mean. So thanks for having me, polish my act and keep it clean. I swear I'll do you proud, tread like where I'm allowed, and take a graceful bow when I upload it to the cloud.
Uploading since before there was MySpace, but this is a different game, so you can bet I know my place. Whoops, I think I brought a pair of skates to a bike race, but if you let me join the fun, I'll be there with my briefcase. Straight lace, game face, let me join the fun and I'll be there with my briefcase. Let me join the fun and I'll be there with my briefcase.
Thanks for having me, polish my act and keep it clean. I swear I'll do you proud, tread like where I'm allowed, and take a graceful bow when I upload it to the cloud. If you know what I mean. So thanks for having me, polish my act and keep it clean. I swear I'll do you proud, tread like where I'm allowed, and take a graceful bow when I upload it to the cloud.
Interplanetary Pig.
Break out the maps and the thunder claps. You've got so much more to live. You're feeling removed, but you've nothing to prove, and so much more to give. Come on, darling, help me understand. We're gonna see the lights of Honeyland.
Yes, you heard our interplanetary pick for this week, which was Lucid Letters with Briefcase, really funky track. You can check out the full review as said on our website, aliensloveearth.com. Also, while you're there, if you're making music yourself, consider sending in your song. It's aliensloveearth.com/submit. You'll find it on the website. And yeah, if you send in your song and we really dig it, then we can add it to our playlist, feature it in our podcast, on our YouTube channel, on our social posts, wherever we see fit. So yeah, go do that if you're up for that. And after that, you heard a song called Honeyland by Retro Bride. Now, we're gonna go into a bit more guitar-y music right now. We're gonna have a song by Mortez coming up called River Running, but not before we listen to Say What Ya Mean by Penny Rebels.
Your motor running, but I don't understand. It's clear you simply want to deceive. Why can't you just say what you mean? Say what you mean, say what you mean. You got me listening, cause I don't have a choice. You know I truly want to believe, but you don't say what you mean. Say what you mean, say what you mean. With yourself, you ask the people to do something you don't even do yourself. You do as you please, do as you please, do as you please. You can give the answer to a question, no. You can give the answer to a question. Well, a question.
Chasing the glory, set me free. For I bleed,
said, you heard "Say What You Mean" by Penny Rebels first, and after that, you heard Mortez with "River Running." Really fun track, if you ask me. The last one as well. Quite catchy, a bit country rock metal-y. What really stood out to us or to me is like the solo, really fun. I'm really a sucker for guitar solos. And they have a really cool visual style as well. If you check them out on whatever streaming platform you're listening on, you can see these album covers are all definitely within a certain theme. Go have a look at that. It's a vibe. And yeah, thanks for sending that one in. I'm really happy you did. It's a cool song and I'm happy to have it in the episode. Now, we gotta keep the music going because that's the whole reason we're here, right? So next up, we got a song called "Addicted to Attention" by John Dark. And it is Dark written with a C, although it could have been Dark written with a K. And I think you'll understand why if I hit play right now.
You have my style, I am an icon. There's all on my idea. I only share the fun, I'll make it worth your while. I'm addicted to attention. All I need is your attention. I'm addicted to attention. Am I a wet kid? I got I'm fine. If no one cares, how will I know? My thoughts are bloody and I feel divine. High school blitzkrieg, I call my show. I'm addicted to attention. All I need is your attention. I'm addicted to attention. Give me attention. Give me attention. I am a creature, I got needs, I wanna please ya, this is my creed. I need a breathe, something to eat, something to drink, something to think. And one thing don't you forget to mention, I need attention, I need attention. I'm addicted to attention. All I need is your attention. I'm addicted
ostala si kriva bez razloga. Vatra je bez dima, ranoj zori paljiva. Seje svoje suze u mene, a ja krijem tvoju tugu u sebe. Ti mi ne daš mira, ostala si kriva bez razloga. Vatra je bez dima, ranoj zori paljiva. Zvezde su nalik nama, plutaju kroz nebesa. Daću ti sve što imam sad. Kakva je to sudbina? Zvezde su nalik nama, plutaju kroz nebesa. Daću ti sve što imam sad. Kakva je to sudbina?
Yes, that's right. You heard Addicted to Attention by John Dark with a C at the end. And after that you heard Daleko, a very funky bit Arabian influence track by Nebesa. And we're slowly heading towards the end of this episode, but not before we close off with a friend of the show, Black Light Beat Patrol, Scott. We featured him multiple times already. And yeah, he got a new album out called Fizzle Finkel Pop, and I am a big fan of it because it is like having all these creative alien electronic influences that you want. It's groovy, it's sometimes melodic, it's sometimes really experimental and like techno and hard and hitting. I would really recommend to check out the full album because it's really surprising. You can put it on and really be surprised about what elements come in next or how it switches genre and vibe completely all of a sudden. But I wanted to share one track from the album that really is a vibe to me. It's called A Misguided Convergence. And yeah, what really stands out to me from this track is that it, for me, really shows how the whole album kind of is. Like, with the variety of sounds and genres and the completely overfilledness with surprises. Yeah, you hear that back in this track and it like summarizes the album nicely, I find. But yeah, it doesn't tell the whole story, so definitely go check out the full album. on whatever streaming platform you're listening, or get it on Bandcamp to really support the artist. And yeah, let's have a listen to that, and then I will say goodbye for now, and I'll catch you next week for the next episode. That being said, if you make music and you want to get featured on the show, submit to us on aliensloveearth.com/submit. And yeah, if you made it this far, please support us by giving us a like, thumbs up, and subscribe and hit the bell. Not for us, but for the planet, because we restore 1 square meter of ecosystem for every new follower on every channel. So that would be a great help. Well, thanks so much for listening. We're gonna dive into Blacklight Beat Patrol. This is a misguided convergence of the Fizzle Finko Pop album. Enjoy and catch you next week.